the fact that the system is messed up. He has a system for us. I want y'all both back in the throat. I want you to talk to her like she ain't your wife. I want her to talk to you like you're not her husband. I want y'all going at it because, y'all to hear this. A house divided against itself cannot stand. But we can love my wife said, baby, if we gonna spend this kind of money, if we gonna go this far, we might as well get along. And guess what? We have a system now that if we get inside the car, we're gonna get along. We'll leave the stuff back at home, We're not gonna argue in the car no more. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. Because the devil has a system for us. But we gonna make him a new system. Y'all didn't hurt me. I couldn't even trust it. That's real life. But our children, your children are supposed to love and honor you as parents. Amen. I'm going to get there because, we don't talk about this anymore as a new church. But the truth of the matter is, children supposed to obey their parents. My young people inside here, y'all better hear this. You see, if your children are this rebellious and disrespectful, don't get used to it. I don't get used to that mess. I don't get used to my son saying something crazy to me. I'm going to address that.
That's right.
I don't care what they see on TV. My wife works for the Department of Human Services and stuff like that, CPS and all that stuff. So I said, Lord, if I ever get in trouble for knocking them out, she can just stay in the house with me and talk to me right there. I already got my caseworker right there with me, my therapist right there with me. Because one thing I will not tolerate disrespect. Amen. Because if I tolerate, y'all ain't heard me.
That's real.
So we moving out of this. This is why our children, the Bible says, I love you, honor our parents, and our father and our mother, and your day will be long upon the earth. Y'all ain't heard me. The Bible says it, and it's still the truth. Some of us, it's our fault our kids are sick. It's our fault our kids are going through things in their life because we're not holding the standard.
That's real.
Now, I'm not saying that every child that's sick or dying or something like that, they're disrespectful. I'm not saying it. But I am saying some of our kids were supposed to live a lot longer, but we never reined them in.
That's real. Amen.
Some of our kids will have some great things on this earth, but we never reined them in. Y'all ain't heard me. We got to get to a point where we say, Lord, I don't care. That is the world system. That is not my system. I will teach my son to respect. I will teach my daughter to respect. Can I go even farther? I got to go over there on Facebook about this week. Respect starts at home.
It does.
I can't expect my son to respect the police. Y'all ain't heard this. And they got a gun beside them if he don't respect me.
That's right.
How can I expect him to respect authority if he don't respect the authority inside of his house?
Amen.
I'm going to tell you something. Respect will take you farther than education sometimes. And I have a master's degree. Now I say it right now. The respect will take you farther than education sometimes. Oh, y'all ain't going to hear that. It's the truth. So the enemy is also set up a system for our church. See, he wants us to be so busy fighting each other that no ministry can get done. You ever seen churches that just fight all the time? They ain't getting nothing done. No ministry getting done. Taking up this offering, that offering, but ain't no ministry getting done. So we might get good at church, but sometimes we suffer when it comes to ministry. It's easy to have a church in the midst of turmoil and animosity. I learned people will come to church no matter how messy it gets sometimes. No matter how bad or how acrimonious, y'all look at that word in the chant, acrimonious it gets, people will still come to church because church is a system. I'm supposed to be at church on Sunday, and we come to that. Guess what? Plenty of churches are doing that right now. People are sitting beside people that can't stand right now. You know why they're doing that? Because it's a system. They're cool with the system. But it's hard to be effective in ministry when you got issues.
Amen.
It's hard to do ministry when you got issues inside the church. It's hard to say, you know what? We're going to focus on going to the nursing home. We're going to focus on taking care of the sick and the elderly. We're going to focus on having a jailhouse ministry or take care of our youth with this. It's hard to do that when you got issues. Because when you got issues, you only think about me. You hurt me. You bothered me. You came against me. When never should be about us, it should be about who? Yeah. Now, I ain't heard that inside of here. I don't care. I'll preach in this Catholic church by myself. I do it. Because the enemy wants us to major in the minor and minor in the major. He wants us to always focus on the small things. He wants us to focus on one another and not see the damage that he's doing to us. He wants you to be so mad at your sister, your brother, and I realize they are going through torment, and you never stop to pray and to see that maybe the reason they lash out because they're going through something at their house.
Amen.
Am I being real? Yes. Where's discernment, y'all? I got 5 minutes. Where's discernment? Where's discernment when you say, Lord, I know you messed up and I know you said that, but I know that there must be something deeper going on with you. And I'm praying to God for something discernment so I can get to the real issue of why you lashed out. That's the way someone just lashed out emotionally at me. And I said, okay, I said, well, God, what you got to do? I went home before I even got on the road. They had already called me and said, look, Pastor, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I said. No, I told him, I didn't even take it serious. I know it must have been something going on inside of you. I can't take, oh y'all didn't hear it, man. I can't take everything about me and about me. Because sometimes, I gotta be real with y'all in the house, sometimes it ain't even about you. Amen. You just happen to be there. Amen. Am I saying that's right? It's not right. You should control your emotions. Tell them to control my emotions, we all try to do that. But sometimes it ain't even about you. Amen. Sometimes they mad at their wife, they gotta fuss at you about it. They mad at their husband, they fuss at you. They mad about some things going on somewhere else. And this is what we have to have, some discernment. But we're not going to allow our church to be trapped in the system. We're going to be many members, but one body. And when we get on one accord, with one mind to glorify God, the system is about to be disrupted. I don't care who is cool with just having church. That's their business. But we've been called to battle against the enemy. We've been called to bring down strongholds. We have been called to disrupt the system. Y'all are too quiet. It said, are you called to disrupt the system? Are you called to disrupt the system? Oh, I feel like I'm in the Episcopalian church this morning. Y'all, Lord have mercy. There's a system set up for your life that needs to be disrupted. The system set up for your life that needs to be disrupted. The enemy wants you to think that you're not special. It's okay. That you don't have assignment over your life. That you cannot be delivered from what is binding you. But I speak to you right now. That you do have assignment. You can be delivered. You have to have anything binding you. He wants you to think that everybody is called for greatness and not you. But the devil is a lie. I have been sent today to disrupt that system. I have been sent to pull down strongholds in your life. You were called to live and live life in abundance. You were called to win and to win some more. You were called to damage against the devil's kingdom. You were not called to be a son of Caesar. The son of Caesar tried to bring out and cast out demons. They tried to cast out the demons. The demon said, all I know, Jesus I know. But who are you? What are we doing? The devil don't even know who we are. We gotta get to know what the devil ain't know. Because I come to do battle against this system. He's not going to inherit me and say, I don't know who they are. Oh, I know you heard my name. I've been praying all night. I've been fasting. I've been listening to God. I've been seeking God. Oh, you know who I am. I have come to battle against this system. Y'all better hear this. You weren't just called to come to church. You were called to go back to your job, to go back to your school, to go back to your family, and go back to your community, and disrupt every system that's coming against your child, every system that's coming against your mama, every system that's coming against your father, every system that is set on your job. I'm not just coming to church to look pretty. I'm not just here to do something. I am called to disrupt the system. You were called to turn the world upside down. You were called to bring some people out of captivity. You were called to bring some people out of spiritual prison. You were called to bring chaos to what they people consider conflict. I'm going to say it one time. I was called to bring chaos to what they Christians, what they call us. If you comfortable sitting around your church and doing nothing, I have been called to bring chaos. I have been called to bring a life. Can I bring it to the scripture? Jesus said, think not that I have come to bring peace. Y'all ain't heard me. Jesus said, think not that I have come to bring peace, but I have come to bring a sword to separate. Y'all ain't heard me. I want to separate the stuff. I have come I was called to make an impact. I was called to disrupt the system. I'm going to call the father line. Being a pastor, y'all better hear this. I'm going to talk about me. Don't get them out of here. I wasn't called to be a pastor. It's going to look for the church and pay the biggest money. I wasn't called to find the church going to pay me the most money. And then preach the woman to preach it. Say what you want me to say, entertain. I wasn't called for that. I was called to disrupt the system.
That's right.
Now maybe you weren't called for that. But I was called to disrupt the system. Devil has a system over our people. I was called to disrupt it.
Yes.
I was called to bring it down. I was called to bring down strongholds. I wasn't called to be a preacher that's going to be a preacher on Sunday, but acting up on Monday.
That's right. Sunday night.
No, I have it. I can't hold up too long, please. The thing about having, cousins and brothers and sisters and friends and family who grew up in the church, we only know how to do one thing. Either you're going to be saved or you ain't. See, now some people go up that thing where, you're going to just have to work out your salvation. Try to get it together. So maybe we won't call it like that, was it? We would call it to be in the Word, to be in church.
That's it.
Just being real, right? So I'll be honest, now my brother, he won't listen to nothing I had to say. Because he didn't grow up around fake preachers like that. My cousin wouldn't listen to me, my sister wouldn't listen to me. Nothing I had to say if I was living in faith. Amen? Is that to say, we talk about perfection as the way that I never mess up, never need to repent? Sometimes you need to repent.
Amen.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you married, you repented, please give me some pointers.
Okay.
You married, you ain't have to repent by nothing, give me some pointers because God will check you quick. You shouldn't have said it like that.
Yes. Won't it though?
You shouldn't have said it like people say, I'm always right. Look, you are better than me. Your Holy Ghost better than mine because my Holy Ghost will stop me and say, no, you should repent from that.
He sure will. He sure will.
They're going to say, you shouldn't have said it like that. Having kids that make you repent, won't it?
Won't it?
Oh,
Oh God.
because they make you repent. But we were called a greater.
Yes.
Who believes in this out here?
Amen.
God was greater.
Yes.
I was called to turn the world upside down. I like it when I think there's Apostle Beard, they say he called them world changers. Call them ministers world changers. I love that. They call me world changers. Man, you know what about names? If you start to believe it about yourself, you'll be surprised what you can do.
That's right.
See, all of these people gotta believe it. People who believe they're gonna be something, usually turn out being something. If they believe it, like, look, I was called for more. Who in here believe that God can save your whole family?
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Did the Bible say that?
Amen. Yes, it did.
When Cornelius, whole household was saved. His servants were saved. Because the servants were in his household. Do you believe that? And all God is saying is, I'm going to preach the next 3 or 4 sermons on this, so I'm going to be quiet. All God is saying is, we have got to take the systematic problems in our mind off. Because the problem is, we get used to the system. And so we expect God to operate within that system. God said, my ways are not your ways. My thoughts are not your thoughts. You satisfied with just you being saved. I never said that.
Amen.
You satisfied husband, wife not saved. I never said that. You satisfied your kids not being saved. I never said that. You got to put inside your heart, I want to disrupt the system. So let us think. Let's go.